Hello, I'm Nathan Judo. I'm here with Shrewsbury Town reporter Lewis Cox. Lewis, Mr. Dave Edwards. Obviously, a lot of people recently know him from Wolves and moving to Reading, but of course Shrewsbury is where it all started, and he's back.
Exactly. Yeah, well, he's back, not as fans want him back playing, but he's back certainly tomorrow to sign copies of his book, Living My Dream, which will be great for Town fans when it's school holidays, be able to get down to the Montgomery Waters Meadow, see him, get a copy, get it signed, photos, etc., and just be able to talk to him and catch up with him. He's a local boy, still in the area, Pontesbury, and is a great sort of ambassador for Shrewsbury Town. I think a great representative of Shropshire, and he's never hid the fact that he wants to go back there before the end of his career, which is an amazing thing and something Town fans can look forward to.
Hopefully in the Championship next season then when he moves.
Well, maybe. I was having a little look earlier, and when he left Wolves he signed a 2-year deal with Reading.
Yeah.
He's 31 now. That'll take him to 33 by the end of that 2-year, and 33. One thing Edwards has said to me before is he doesn't want to join Town too late. He doesn't want to, be over the hill, 36, 37, whatever time towards the end of his career. Maybe at 33 when he finishes at Reading, that'll be an ideal time. We'll have to wait and see, but certainly something to look forward to, isn't it? Seeing him back in blue and amber, I think Town fans can't wait for that.
And plenty of extracts in his book, and he looks back at it fondly, doesn't he? He's always spoken very warmly about Shrewsbury and about the area and about the club.
Absolutely, yeah, you're totally right. Interestingly, and one thing that people can read on our website today, and the little bit of extracts we've got, and of course in the book, is the end of his career, which was really interesting and controversial, you would say. They got to the League Two playoff final 2007, the year he left. He was only 21 at the time, but he was a regular feature. Now, then manager Gary Peters, of course, left him out of that final at Wembley, which was unbelievable at the time. He explains how it was about how he refused to sign a contract. And it was a really sad time for him. He explains it, how he welled up and cried because he couldn't play. He actually went as a fan. He went in the one of the fan buses and sat in Wembley and had a few drinks. So fantastic for him, even though they lost. But that was kind of left under a cloud a bit. Of course, in 2007 there was no social media, no Twitter where he could post a statement of what really happened. So he always feels that maybe some fans didn't get the proper message, and he hopes they realise that he left for his career, to progress and become a Welsh international like he has, and play in the Premier League and so on. So hopefully, clarity as well.
Perfect stocking filler for Salop fans, and for all the latest Shrewsbury Town news, make sure you log on to shropshirestar.com.